Welcome back, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us here on 726. Christy Keirn is here, and she's always a delight to grace the halls of our studios here. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. It's always fun to come see you all. I always think it's a treat.
Well, we always like it because you got great information, great things going on.
Plethora of knowledge.
Yes, and you guys spend
lots of good things
so much time planning these events.
We do. We have an awesome committee that plans our performing arts
So
through the year, so it's wonderful.
No, it's not. It's just not you.
Well, I hate to tell you, but it's not. I would love to take credit for it, but
You've just bursted my bubble.
I am so sorry. We have a wonderful committee. Caroline Carroll is actually the chairman of our committee, and we have lots of other community people who have been with us from the beginning. And
they do an
we just
amazing job.
7 seasons. So for 7 years we've been doing this. It doesn't seem
So
like
how do you
it.
come up with these great ideas? I mean, you sit in a
Well,
boardroom and just
They
flesh
meet
out
regularly.
ideas?
They do. They meet regularly. We also go to a trade show kind of thing where you can meet artists and agents. About 3,000 artists and agents that are there at the same time, and you go through the trade show, and then you go through the hotel.
Where's this
all the
take
little
place?
rooms, different places each year.
Okay.
But you can go hear them live.
Oh, wow.
All night long it goes on.
Wow.
So
yeah.
it's like a convention for
Yes,
entertainers.
a convention for entertainers, yes, and presenters. We're considered presenters, and they are performers.
So
yes.
this is all free activity for you. I mean, basically.
It's a wonderful
Yeah.
trip, I just have to say,
Yeah.
depending on where it is. It is a wonderful trip, and it's a great opportunity. But we actually network with folks in our region, the Southwest kind of region. We're a part of a group that routes from Memphis to Oklahoma and beyond to Texas and New Mexico.
So you're a stop.
We are a
pin on the
stop
map.
along the way.
That's
so we
very
often
nice.
communicate with people who present as well in similar sized venues.
And that's the hardest thing.
And with budgets.
Especially with
Yes.
with us being so far away from
That's
bigger
right.
cities.
That's right. We have a very good relationship with a wonderful facility in Stuttgart, Arkansas, the Grand Prairie Center. There is a wonderful facility in Conway, Reynolds Performance Hall, and we communicate with them regularly. Of course, the Walton Arts Center, we communicate with them as well. So we just consider who is bringing a show our way, what we think our community would be receptive to, and the committee does a great job of making those determinations every year.
Good.
So
Very
we're
good.
so fortunate.
We are.
And then I'm sure you have more than what you would like to have.
We
You
would
have
like
to narrow
bring
it down, don't you?
every single show that I hear about. I want to bring. It's terrible, but you know the budget limits us to a handful of shows a year. But that's why we depend on our patrons. The more patrons we have, and the more folks who buy tickets, the more shows we're able to bring.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
helps us pay for it. But
Sure,
yes,
sure.
there are lots of good shows we could bring every year.
So which brings us to Alice in Wonderland.
Yes, this is coming up. Valentine's. Be the king of your woman's heart.
Oh my gosh!
No?
Oh boy!
I mean, no pun.
The pressure's
no pun.
on.
I know that's terrible. But Alice in Wonderland is actually going to be presented at the Shed on Valentine's Day in the Ed Coulter Performing Arts Center. It's coming to us by the National Players, which is the oldest touring group in the nation. They are phenomenal. They're young people. They're very energetic and very creative. They brought us a few years ago To Kill a Mockingbird, and it was one of my favorite performances I've seen. It was incredible. Then last year they brought us The Giver, which is a very unusual storyline, and they did a beautiful job with it. It's a book that a lot of our students in the area are required to read in school, so we thought it would be a great opportunity to do that as an educational opportunity for our area schools, and it was wonderful. This year, Alice in Wonderland is a selection that our faculty actually picked and said, please bring Alice in Wonderland.
Wow.
So we have, they do 3 shows on the road, and you're welcome to pick of the 3 for the same price, whichever one you want. And we chose Alice because we know people are familiar with the storyline, and our instructors were very excited about having our students study the storyline. So it's going to be a great show.
Is
really
it just
great
the
show.
one night?
It is
February
February 14th. Yes, it's a 7 o'clock show. They're going to do a question and answer afterwards, so that's kind of fun too. The cast immediately comes up on stage and does a question and answer for the audience, and so our students are really excited.
How big of a production is it for those people that
It's
really
big.
want to know?
It's big. There are 10 people who travel with this troupe.
Okay.
Then they have lots of folks that help in the
Support
background.
group, yeah.
Yes, support team. But this is a team of 10. They are using puppetry. They're using shadows and all kinds of things that are very unique to this production.
Okay.
So it's going to be a super cool rendition of Alice in Wonderland.
good.
An
Very-
Alice
very
for
good.
our day, they say.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
we're excited about it.
Now,
Yeah.
if you're a part of, is this part of the yearly?
Yes, it is
price
part
if
of
you-
the senior
okay.
of the season senior tickets. I'm having a senior moment. It's part of the season ticket price if you get season tickets, and if you didn't get season tickets this year, you can buy an individual ticket just for this show. All of our shows are that way. You can save enough money to maybe pay for one show free if you get a season ticket. So we always encourage that. We're halfway into the season now, so right now it's cheaper to go ahead and buy individual tickets. But the tickets are $25 for this show, or half price for students, 18 and under, or if
Okay.
you're an ASU Mountain Home student.
Oh, good.
You
Very
can also
good.
get a half price ticket.
Very affordable.
Yeah. We're super excited about it.
That's
it's
good.
A, it's
And
a
this
great
is
show.
coming up
fun.
again
Valentine's
Valentine's
Day.
Day.
Absolutely.
on the 14th.
On the 14th, February 14th.
February 14th.
And how do people get advance tickets or?
They can get them at the Shed. We have a box office there that's open 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, and we can get their tickets for them there. Or they can go online and just order them online at theshed.com and print them out at home. It's super easy to do. Or you can call. There's a number you can call, 870-508-6280, and we will help you, or it will transfer you if it's after hours to the iTickets
wow.
location.
Very good.
Yeah.
And before you go, let's talk about this other event. I want
Yeah, sure.
to truck on over. Tell us
Well,
about that.
this is a new event for us at ASU Mountain Home. We had the best time last year with the truck party. So I want to tell you, Pirate Nation Customs, which is affiliated with Goodyear here in town, are donating the most incredible custom truck you have ever
Oh,
seen.
no.
It's a
Oh, wow.
1972 Chevy pickup, and they are customizing it. It's going to be red with a black hood and a black black top
Wow.
goes over to the black hood. The interior is brand spanking new black leather with red diamond stitching.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Wait
right up your
until you
alley,
see
Yeah.
this truck. I know. They're working on it. I just left there and just checked on it, but they are extremely talented. They're artists, and they called
Cool.
us. They came to the truck party last year and said they had such a good time and were so impressed. They
Wow.
wanted to donate this truck to
Wow.
benefit our students at
That is
ASU
very
Mountain
good.
Home.
Very good.
Yeah.
And that's coming up when?
March 8th. We're
Okay.
super excited about that. Oh, excuse me. Is it April 8th?
March.
March 8th. I'm
You're
sorry.
right. You're
I don't know
right.
what I'm thinking about. March 8th. That was right when I started. It's $50 a ticket, and we're going to give away prizes all night long. It's kind of a lotto ball kind of pop-up ball
Oh,
thing.
cool.
So when you buy your ticket, your number is on your ticket,
Oh, my
and we
gosh.
draw for prizes all night long.
So it's everyone gets a good chance.
Everybody has a great chance to win. We gave away last year almost 40 prizes. And so we just, once we start, we don't quit giving away prizes, and then all the balls go back in at the end of the night, and we draw one for the truck.
And what does that money go for?
Students or program scholarships or student programs at ASU
Wow.
Mountain Home. Yeah.
Great cause.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It was wonderful last year.
Yeah.
It'll be great again this year.
Gosh, it will be.
And this will be at the Sheds March
Yes.
8th, 6
March
to
8th from
8,
6 to 8
6
p.m. Great dinner from El Chico, Cash Bar. Great prizes given away
$50
all
And that's
night
all
long.
not bad.
included in
Yes,
the $50?
all included in the $50 price.
Dress casual.
Wow.
That's
Dress
the-
casual.
That's always
the
the big
best
thing
part.
for me.
Yeah, it's the best part for me too. I got to tell you. I love the masquerade ball. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's something for everybody.
There
though. In this
is
town, there is never a spare weekend or a spare moment. You can do
That's
anything you
true.
want to do in Mountain Home.
That's great.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
That's
Christy.
it.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it so much.
All righty. You too.
Check that out. Can I get information on your website?
Yes,
or
absolutely.
Facebook page, wherever?
Everything is at theshed.com, THESHEID for both events.
EID.
Yes. Yes.
Thanks, Christy.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Christy.
All right.
Enjoyed
Who's
it.
next?
Next, we have your friend and mine, your friends and mine from Twin Lakes Playhouse. We have Deb Smith and Patty Butler here to talk about Dearly Departed.
All right.
Yes.
Stay with us.